So welcome to Jimp on Cars. Today we're looking at the AdBlue system on the BMW 520. So basically we've not got any warning lights up on the car, there's no great issues, and I'm certainly not sending the car back to BMW, but I do feel that my AdBlue is going down remarkably slow. Okay, that's not a major issue because obviously AdBlue costs money, and to be completely honest, my driving style with this car, we do use this car for the long journeys, sort of, you know, 200 plus mile journeys. We do use it for a little bit of about town stuff, but predominantly this car is used for out of town, the big drives basically. It's a big luxury heavy saloon car, so that's what we've bought it for and that's what we use it for. We work from home, so we don't have any commuting. So basically the last time my AdBlue was topped up was in August 2022, and I'm recording this in July 2025. When it was topped up, I've done 48,000 miles and I've now on 68,000 miles, so 20,000 miles, and I've not had to retop it up. Okay, so that's pretty much in line with you know, about double what I would have expected to get out of an AdBlue top up basically. So let's have a quick look. And there was also about a year and a half ago I felt that the system was going down particularly slow, so I took a short video. I'll pop that on the screen now. So that was 10,000 miles ago, and it was saying to top up the AdBlue in 8,000 miles. Let's have a look at what it's showing today, 10,000 miles later than that one you've just seen up on the screen. Vehicle status, AdBlue is there. So it's saying I've got 5,500 miles of range and to top up by 7 litres, and my mileage is, let's have a quick look at my mileage, is on 68,000 miles today. Okay, so that's where we're at. I found this Forte on online. It's really well recommended actually. There are some cars which do suffer for some real serious AdBlue crystallization issues. Peugeots seem to stand out amongst those. So people that have used this on cars with a big issue have reported some really good results with it. So I'll put a link up on the screen. By all means, check it out for yourselves. And see what you think. Read the reviews, you can see what the product is within it. And yes, from Forte. So basically you just add it to your AdBlue system. You can add it when you top it up, or if you've got an issue you can add it in between, from what I've read. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop some in the system now. It says that I've still got plenty of AdBlue in there. I'm going to add this into there. I've got a big long journey just about to come up. I'm about to go right across the country and then back again. So we'll see what it's like when we get back. So let's quickly pop this in the tank before we head off on this nice long journey, and we'll report back when we get back from the journey. So we're around the back of the BMW, so let's have a quick look. So the AdBlue is behind the hatch here. So this is where the diesel filler is, and then we've got the AdBlue there. So let me just quickly undo that. And there we go. So that's the, yeah, so obviously definitely don't add AdBlue into your diesel. It goes in its own special place. Okay, so this is our additive then. So we'll just take the cap off of that. Cool, and pour the additive in. Cool, right, that's all in there. So it's only 150 mils in this, so I'm not going to put any AdBlue in. We'll do this nice long journey. If I've got any crystals in the system, apparently this will get it solved, and we'll report back after the next long journey. In fact, we've got a couple of long journeys coming up, so if it's dripping down slowly, we'll report a video. We'll put another video in when we've got something decent to report back with. Okay, so welcome back. It's a couple of weeks later and we've done about 1,200 miles, just over 1,200 miles. And, well, let me show you on the screen here. So if we go onto my vehicle, basically we have not used, according to this, any AdBlues. So the range is still 5,500 miles, top up amount 7 litres, and take a quick look at the mileage over here and you can see that we've done 1,200 miles. And yeah, not a lot's changed. So basically I've been on some forums, I've had a look into it, and because my driving style is pretty much just for these long journeys, as soon as we hit a motorway I'm popping it into eco mode. If I'm overtaking anything, I'm never putting my foot to the floor. Basically I'm driving the car as if I'm trying to eke out every last mile from the fuel tank basically, which is, you know, that's what I've bought the car for, just for long distances. and to do that. So because of that, I'm not really using much AdBlue, which is kind of backed up by the fact it's lasting so long. So yeah, so the guys on the forum seem to be suggesting that it's my driving style more than a problem with the AdBlue, but the additive does prolong the life of the AdBlue. AdBlue does go out of date, it can form crystals, and if you're driving one of these cars, Peugeots in particular, that has a crystallization problem, then obviously the additive can be a real benefit to you there for clearing a problem and preventing a problem. So I've added it to my tank. I'm glad it's in there. It will hopefully negate any problems for me in the future, and I'm happy to have it in there. And I'll add it when I do eventually top up my AdBlue. I'll add another little pot of the Forte additive. So again, the link's on the screen. If you want to check out what I've added to mine, then the link's there. Check it out for yourself, see what you think. Let us know in the comments if you've got any opinions on what I've just said there.